Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sea. We're going back to London via the salt lines so that we may explore many things. Oh god, I'm barely out of the harbour. You gits. Sailors at the rail call softly, something swims beneath the ship. Call them away, don't look. Catch it. Sure. Gained a terror, we failed. Empty nets, empty hold, empty house. The lookout says, you glare at him but the damage is done. Ah well. Gaining terror. There are no islands within the Z-Bat's range. Oh, it's a large rock, however. He won't do that. Oh, we discovered it. Good. Oh god. Need to keep my eye on the sea there. Nearly crashed into it. Which would not be clever. No. No islands within the Z-Bat's range. I assume that's a tame Z-Bat we have. It's not just a random one each time, is it? No islands within the Z-Bat's range. Well, that is most disappointing. Oh, hello. Reef of Roses a long way to the northwest. That is the wrong direction that I'm going in. Just give me a second there, I had to remember where the west was. You know, compass directions, they're very complicated. Some distance the northwest. Good. I assume that's it there? That weird fucking looking thing? Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? Yeah, no, this looks fucking ridiculous is what it looks. What the hell is this? The false stars above are feral amber like tiger's eyes. Stamford's Expanse, named for the one who lost his child to the cats. Ooh, hello? There are cats here. I'm looking for an island of cats. Isle of Cats. To the southwest. Oh, you bastard. I want to go there. They can help me with my box. I've got a box here. Hello? I've got a box. I need to open it, and I don't know how, and perhaps you do. I've discovered the Isle of Cats. I have. Oh, there it is. I guess. Port Cavendish. Goodness me. That was a mess. Interesting though. Let us dock. Isle of Cats, where there are roses. Where is the cat's chiefest claw? Isri, the King's Claw, enforces the peace on the Isle of Cats, insomuch as anyone does. 500 echoes? No. I will pay... Oh my god, 500 echoes for an answer. For symmetry's sake, I will make you another offer. Pay me 500 echoes and I will tell you where she is. Go on then. There better be good stuff in this fucking box. A melancholy tale. She was a smuggler of our honey, the sea captain, and also a gambler and a frequent visitor to the tongue. Her debts became so onerous that I had to take her in keeping. Her family paid the ransom to redeem her, but oh dear, let me be honest with you, I was a little short of operating funds that month, so I sold her to Zaria for the Garden of Cages. They smile. The bees have been into her, who knows how many times. There is nothing left now. She won't remember her name, much less the key phrase. What the fuck does that mean? What? Oh my god, what the fuck did he do? You'd like to bribe me not to write down your details in this nice official ledger. Oh, what? I don't quite understand there. I guess. Yeah, sure. You hand over the coins and she tips you a sharp smile before waving you to the nearest alehouse. The entire process is straightforwardly corrupt and pleasingly efficient. Oh, I've gained menace to suspicion. Whoops. Gauge type of lamplighter bees hangs from the ceiling. Like a chandelier. A few sailors give you hard mouth assessing looks, but most ignore your presence. Catties all wear a pair of amber stones threaded around their necks or pinned to their collars. Whispered conversation, the clink of coins and exchange of goods. Religious observances. There's actually crimson veiled nun. But what sort of nun would be in a place like this? Cat's eyes, one of them says, for the Pirate King. As far as you can gather, the Pirate King's name is Leopold, and he controls all the trade on the island. Half of the catties believe that he can take the form of a crimson tiger and creep into their dreams. The other half suspect, more prosaically, that he simply eats those who displease him. That seems more reasonable. Clandestine doings? The merest taste. You turn your head as though you were admiring one of the mouldering draperies hung from the wall. A vial flashes in the bar's trembling hands. He uncorks it, pours a few drops of thick red liquid down his throat. The vial drops to the floor. When you look back up, he is gone. You blink and look around. Nobody else seems in the least perturbed that a man disappeared from their midst. You pick up the fallen vial and examine the traces left inside. Sticky honey gleaming with redness, entirely unlike blood. Religious observances. A mellifluous sister, of course, she responds, performing a complicated negotiating between veil, thick glove, and glass of mushroom wine. You ask what one of those is, and she snorts. I'm glaring at you underneath this bloomin' veil. You act appropriately cowed, and the mellifluous sister falls a little. We are beekeepers and honey harvesters. The catties owe their prosperity to us, and the Pirate King too. She slurps the last of the mushroom wine behind her veil, and the barkeep glides over to refill her glass, eyes respectfully downcast. Oh, there we go. Leave the alehouse. Laws of the land. The barkeep stops you before you reach the door and hands you a brooch set with 2 amber stones. He waits impassively until you pin it to your clothes. Everybody wears the cat's eyes here, he tells you, moving aside to let you pass. Just a friendly reminder that the Pirate King is watching. It seems that no place, then, is truly lawless. It is both brothel and honey den run by someone the cat is referred to as the King's Claw. Already talked to that fella. Cavendish Abbey. Compile a port. No, let's start with that. Spent half a day observing the docks and noted an astonishing number and variety of ships. Was that a Carnite Trimaran nestled between a vessel from the Iron Republic? The dock hands complain loudly that they have never been busier. The catties talk ceaselessly and carelessly about smuggling and piracy. But even the most hardened sailors lower their voices when they mention the King. They go even quieter when they talk about the Rose Garden. Make careful notes. Perhaps the Admiralty will understand what they mean, even if you don't. Okay, let's go talk to these people. The Lady of the Gardens offer. Her name, she says, is Zara. You should use it. Pirate King's Notice 5. Okay. Gossip with a novice? She could, she tells you honestly. Really use a elemental relic. Best not to ask her what for your fuel. Nope, not a chance. Here you go. No, saving game. You've gained a secret. Oh, good. She's only a recent novice and barely even inducted into the oh my god, apistic mysteries. Still, she has some useful information to impart. The recent destabilisation of the red honey trade elsewhere has been fortuitous for the Isle of Cats. Honey production can barely meet demand. The abbesses and Lady of the Gardens are having some kind of dispute over staffing of all things. Cool. More notice. Okay. The honey tongue. Let's go here. Meeting with the King's Claw. No, we don't need that. Ask what red honey is. You know, of course. Only the particulars may have skipped your mind. Skipped your mind? Slipped. Deliciously awful, isn't it? You gain terror. One of the nearby courtesans' eyebrows lifts infinitesimally, but his reply is practised. When lamplighter bees suck the nectar of the crimson strain of exile's rose, they are driven to madness. They enter the brains of humans and harvest their memories. He shudders as though imagining the process himself. Those memories are distilled in red honey. Each sip is a burst of memory on the tongue. Deliciously awful, isn't it? Goodness me. Buy a shipment of red honey. You sell it for a profit elsewhere if you were inclined to take your chances with the revenue men. Well, I don't seem to be able to do anything else here. I don't suppose I can throw more lamentable relics at them. I can, good. Just for more rep shops. Oh, you do sell fuel at extortionate prices. Fine. Fine. I need to go there, don't I? I need to talk to this person. I have 3. Yeah, that gains me 1, okay. Good. So then I'm back at the amount I normally have. Right. Go. Gain more fragments, lost fuel. I can now talk to the person. Good. Her name, she says, is Zyra. You should use it. It's always useful to be friends with important people even if they're hazy on the subjects. You may only have one patron on the Isle of Cats. Choose well. Oh. We have not met, have we? No, this is definitely the first time, but Best to proceed... The Lady of Cages shakes her head sharply. Best to proceed as if it is the first, don't you think? A veil of golden mesh obscures only her eyes, leaving her glistening bitten lips bare. Perhaps 100 small silver keys jangle in a bunch at her left hip. I think we should be friends. I'm very important, you know. Or I was. No. Still am, she pauses. Yes, I'm quite sure that I still am. But if I go here and talk to him, he's going to offer the same thing, isn't he? Yeah, mainly I have one patron. Dear me, you've caught the interest of the Pirate King, and therefore my interest as well. You have need of... I think I'm gonna side with the crazy honey person, because I don't want to meet the bees, basically. Yeah, sure. You come back last Tuesday for another little chat. And that's not quite it. Come back soon, another time. Pick a good one. There aren't enough of those. Cool. A request. Freely harvested by the mellifluous chats them and go on. They're still warm from the honey spinner. They are for the merchant venturer over in London. You'll take them for me, won't you? Unless you already have? No, clearly not. No. Sure. I'll smuggle for you. I'd quite like to just, you know... I want a specific thing, damn it. Oh well. To London. Oh well. Straight up to the salt lines, then to London. Vaguely hoping that I don't run out of fuel or supplies in that time. Good plan? Good plan. I think, at least. Ah, dearie me. Oh, what's this? Hello? Hello? What are you? Oh, your visage. Shall we stop at... Well, we'll stop at visage for a bit. I need to... What? I need to remember the thing. There was a thing that I did that got me stuff. Delicious stuff. And I can't remember what it was. Visage, go ashore. Oh, port report, first off. Visage, go ashore. Checking at the customs house. Looks curious, it looks voracious. Locust mask, that's the one. There we go, then we visit the court. Do you have a coin? There we go. Trade mask with a moon moth. Was it the house of the chief Tiamat? What am I? Time. Bring a poem concerning snakes copied on new scroll. Sure. Visit the temple. That's where I want to be. No. Collect some of the blood. Yes. Leave a respectful token of offering. Leave a respectful to observe and make notes. An intriguing snippet. End your performance and leave. Cool. So yeah, it's just a free outlandish artifact there. Always nice. Bit of cash if you want it. Could be something else if you need it to be. It's... yeah, it's all the things. Those things and more. Right, so I have a secret that I can spend. But I don't really know. Do I want to spend it on any of the things that these people can provide me? Probably. Speak to. Increase your veils. I don't really want to increase my veils. No, officers. Speak to. Increase your iron. No, because you might blow me up. Officers. Speak to. Chat about science. Increase your hearts. Now that does sound like fun. Secrets. Yes. I need more hearts. They are particularly low. I could also use some more pages, but none of them want to give me pages. Why that is, I couldn't say. But oh well. We do still need a cook. Alright, here we are, the salt lines. Good stuff at the salt lines. I'm sure I have the hold capacity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the hold capacity there. We shall take the stone to London for the money. How much money? An amount of money. Not insubstantial amount of money. A decent amount of money. Also a port report possibly. I can't remember if you get them here. I'm pretty sure you do. Dock. Visit the unmakers. Sure, I've gained a fragment. I've gained 10. Perfect. Part of the port report. Continue. 200 echo. Yes. Do I have 20 spare? I do. I now have 20 Sphinx stone. Right. To London. To London. Hold course. And return to the city. Oh, what's that up there? Hello? 'Tis a ship. Come on. Come on. Fight me, you jerk. Whoops. Shooting too soon there. Yay! Scuttler. You have a cache of curiosities. Cool. 2 drowning pearls. Excellent, they don't even take up cargo space. Marvellous. Well, that was a nice distraction now, wasn't it? A nice distraction. So, I think we've achieved a lot here over the last couple of episodes. We dealt with a snuffer, we handed him in, we got a new job, we found the Isle of Cats, we did some shit with the lockbox that I don't fully understand, which is kind of concerning. They fed the woman to the bees who owned the box. She was a smuggler, so there's probably some good shit in it. Equally, I spent 500 echoes to find out that they fucking destroyed a mine, which isn't helpful, honestly. So then I sided with the crazy beekeeper lady to... in the vague hope that she'd helped with that somehow. I don't know. This place is a fucking wreck, isn't it? I think it is. I have wrecked Pigment Isle, haven't I? Yeah, the ruins. Compile a port report. Cool. A fantastic port report it is. Right. So yeah. I mean, we visited Visage, took some blood from a god, because we're a fucking jerk, I guess. That's a lighthouse, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that searchlight. Which is good. I'm glad that I don't need to worry about that searchlight. So it's a good feeling to not have to worry about searchlights. There's a Gillifleur there. I don't want to fuck with that. Because I'm running out of fuel and such things. Perhaps I do want to fuck with that. Screw it. Ooh. You jerk. Ooh. Ow. Not to worry. It's dead. And I only took minimal hull damage. Just keep it up. Perhaps you can eat it better yet. Perhaps your sailors... gain 1 supply. Cool. Don't mind having some extra supply. It only did 16 damage to me total. I'm sort of okay with that. you know, it is what it is. We are rapidly running out of fuel, but we are also rapidly approaching our end destination, so that doesn't really matter. Nope, there's a crab there. I don't think I care about that crab, actually. No, not really. Can go screw itself for all I care. I don't know how it would do that. It's literally not possible. What? Is it chasing me? Oh, fuck off. You stupid fucking crab. I don't care. Look, you're a giant crab swimming around in the sea. Big fucking deal. You're not a fish with a moustache. I don't give a shit. Not a deadly parrot either. Those are the only things I'd watch out for. Flee the nightmare. Monster Menace's nightmare. Yay! Gain terror. Cool. Good stuff. Glad to be prompt with that. And now it's going to reduce my terror down to 50, which is sort of fuck all. Let them do their worst. Sure. Breath of relief. It's now 50. You gain Menace's nightmare strength. Oh. Good stuff. Collect messages. So for now you have one of this, another for a day. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Cool. Ah, the widower. Hello. Hello, come in, sit down. I believe you have some news about my wife. I paid the ransom, of course I did, and of course I never heard anything more. Please, where is she? What happened? Tell it was an incident in painless. It's a lie, but perhaps a kind one. Tell them the truth, however horrible. The bees, the cages, the snow. Okay. I heard such terrible things from the Isle of Cats, but I had never imagined... How? How did she come to that? You have one wounding truth. You've answered the first of the widow's questions. What happened? Tell him of the captain's gambling debts and brothel bill. Suggest a valor brought low by ill luck. Let him know what kind of woman he married, of course. Perhaps he already knew. Yep. Certain predilections. I wish, but I know how it is for a Z captain. I'll never forgive her anything. Oh, I would have forgiven her anything if only she had returned to me, but why the Isle of Cats? Tell him his wife was a pirate hunter. No? Aha! I see! I had never imagined... You're sure? Of course, I don't mean to question your honesty, but Red Honey? I'm sorry, I need a moment to collect thoughts. Given the box. Or I could keep it for myself. I'm gonna keep the fucking thing, I don't... No, that's mine, sorry. Look. Use. Open the box. Hang on a second, what's my hold like? No. I'm not gonna do that yet. I need to fucking get rid of this crap. Adventurous desires. Oh, shipment from the Lady of the Cages. Hand it over them, but quietly. No need to attract any unwanted attention. I'll pay you 1,000 echoes for it right now. Just tell me the Lady of the Cages you'd off to... No, you can have it. The Adventurer hands you a black medallion. Tell the lady I'll send the usual payment by the expected channels. Mostly urchins this time, he adds. The Admiralty's cracking down. Cool. Anyway, I need to... London. Deliver the Sphinx Stone. That's what I want to do. For 500 echo. Anyway, now we can open the box. Use. Open box. 10 romantic literature. 3 outlandish artifacts. 1 sunlight-filled mirror catch box. It's all pretty good. It's a nice way of smuggling those past the customs people, I guess. London. The hands-on diplomat is actions to take him on new post, and no doubt you're anxious to be paid. Escort us safely to the embassy. Its location might be foul, but the embassy's door is good mahogany and the knocker has been polished to a fierce gleam. The hands-on diplomat stops outside. Thank you for your help. The next task is mine. She hands you a shard of something bright and burning. A sacred price for enforcing a sacred prohibition. She draws her gun and knocks on the door. You make your way back to your ship. Well, there we go. Good stuff. I've gained a bunch of valuable items from these things. Is there anything else here? Hire more crew. New recruits. No. Anything at the Brass Embassy? No. Dark Spectacled Admiral. Submit the chart. Yes, 250 echo. That's nice. He scrutinises the chart minutely through a lens. He doesn't, you notice, remove the dark spectacles. It passes muster, he remarks. The usual fee applies. Submit your port reports. Pigmotes. Mangrove College. Isle of Cats. Oh wow. Visage. Port Carnelian. Adams Way. Salt Lions. Oh. Never mind that. How many favours do we have? 25. Let's get some free fuel out of these people. Give me some fuel. 2 fuel. Give me some fuel. 3 fuel. Give me some fuel. 2 fuel. Give me some fuel. 2 fuel. How much have I got left? Yeah, I've got tons. Give me some fuel. They gave me too much fuel. I don't want to throw anything overboard. I've a fuel. 2 fuel? No, 1 fuel. Whoops. Shops. I can sell you some prisoner's honey. Here, have some silk. And have some... What the hell do I do with romantic literature? Oh god, they've given this stuff to me and I don't know what to do with it now. Bugger. Have some prisoner's honey. Hello, do you need any of this crap? Zoop? No, you don't. How about you? Will you take it off my hands? Extraordinary implication. You'll take that off my hands. An intriguing snippet. I'll go on. 50 echoes, yeah. And the implication... Gain 2 fragments, lost 1. 250 echo though, that's pretty good. Outlandish, how many of those do I have? 5. Okay. Z stories. No, they're not. Oh wow, that's a lot of those I've got. But I mean, I kind of... Say, this cannot be sold on the London markets, right? And that can't be sold on the London markets. So I don't know where I need to take those to get rid of them. But not here. They're taking up all of my fucking cargo space. God damn it. Now, what is this? I don't know what to do with these things. But yeah, that's my cargo space gone, I think. So I need... I don't know, 1, 2... Yeah, no, that's pretty annoying. I kind of like having 20 fuel, 10 supplies, and then that leaves me with 10 left. So I guess I can lose the candles and flares, so I can actually go somewhere. Good. So now I can buy up some supplies and more fuel, I suppose. Okay, well, next time I'm going to have to try and go somewhere where I think I can dump off some romantic literature. Great. Cheers, box. But it's probably valuable, as is the mirror catch box, which I do know I can sell on the Isle of Cats because we saw it there. So, you know, there are worse things. But yeah, that should be it for now. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you next time, where we'll probably... I don't know. What will we do? What will we do? I guess we won't go to Nunico because I've just sold all the candles. Might have to go to Irem. Or are they likely to buy romantic literature? I might look it up and find out. But until that point, this is the end. See you